Number 18, Peyton Manning, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. He helped put the Colts and Indianapolis on the map in the NFL. But Peyton's also a husband and father, and a man figuring out his next adventure in life. Tonight, our Dave Calabro's exclusive one-on-one series wraps up with what Peyton's got planned.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to downtown New Orleans, the world-famous French Quarter behind me. Peyton Manning didn't spend much time here because he was working on his craft, football. I had a chance to sit down and talk with Peyton about life after football. What's next for Peyton? You're a dad. Kids are 10 now?
Yeah.
What happened?
I know. I was watching, Marshall and I were watching the video of me in the locker room. I think it was when Marvin was getting honored in Indianapolis, and Rich Nye is interviewing me, and Marshall's trying to bite the microphone, right? I mean,
I remember that.
It seems like it was yesterday for me.
Yeah.
They're 10, going into 5th grade, playing, you know, all kind of sports, kind of like I did. They kind of play whatever's in season, right? We play flag football, basketball, baseball, Mosey plays softball, volleyball, tennis, and so it's fun. It's, you know, I think about, you know, the year they were born and all that was going on with my injuries and kind of an unknown. It was the ultimate blessing in disguise. You know, they came into my life at the time that I needed them the most, and it was a real blessing for me and Ashley, and they've given us a lot of joy.
Are you a pushover dad? Who's the boss in the house?
Yeah.
Now, see, my wife does not mess around, and then they come to me, and you know.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking Ashley
probably still figured it out. I think they have kind of figured. It seems like they do kind of ask me for, you know, after they've been told no by her, they still have the follow-up question with me.
That.
So I probably am.
You're 45. You can't retire. You got to keep that 401k growing here, Peyton. You know. What's next for you? You got the College Bowl going on. Right? That's a cool show. Do you enjoy doing that?
Well, thanks. Yeah, we filmed it out in February and did it in 1 week, Dave. Cooper and I had not spent 6 days together since we were here in high school. Your favorite Ice Cube song?
Got to be Ice Ice Baby.
Warning you, this is how it's going to be for the rest of the show. What hooked me, I never thought I'd be a game show host.
That's not something on the list of things I thought about you. You do that.
I'm not sure I really was very good at.
Where would you find the maxilla bone?
Face.
Correct. I had an hour pronunciation meeting before every game, and I was like, I don't know how you pronounce that. Here's how I want it spelled phonetically in the monitor, right? You know.
Well, you're believable, man. I mean, you nailed it. That's good. It's that training you had at Channel 13 back in
That's exactly right.
98,
Way back in 98.
Yeah. I'll talk quickly about TV commercials. What's your favorite?
You know,
you've done a bunch of them.
Yeah, I mean, if you had to pick just one, just because it was short, it was quick, which everybody loves those, right? You know, keep it moving.
Anyway, that's the control room.
We did that one for the ESPN Sports Center commercial with me, Cooper, Eli, my mom and dad.
Is there anything I can answer whatever you want about?
It's kind of a classic. I mean, Eli, somebody gave me a hard time. They said, well, you were kicking Eli kind of hard on him. I'm like, he weighs 230 pounds. You know, I think he's okay.
Okay.
I remember Eli giving me a wet willy, and the director, I was like, hey, sir, like, do we have that one? Can't we kind of stop? Eli's like, no, I can do it better. I can really get in there this time. I mean, I come out of the commercial with an ear infection.
Ladies and gentlemen, Peyton Manning!
And Saturday Night Live. We'll forever remember that.
Saturday Night Live was you know, because of playing football, it obviously presented the opportunity for me to do that.
Hi, I'm Peyton Manning. I'm hosting SNL this week with Carrie Underwood.
Oh my God, my mouth is so dry. You are stunningly beautiful.
Gosh, thanks.
I was talking to Peyton.
Once in a lifetime opportunity, and I just went for it. You know, kind of like anything I've signed up for. I'm going to go. I'm going to do it.
Who's Peyton Manning?
You've never heard of Peyton Manning?
I thought that was just an expression.
He plays for the Indianapolis Colts, and he is amazing.
And I've been asked to do it again. It's like the sequel is never as good as the first. So I got out while we were ahead.
Do you have interest in owning a team someday? Politics? Any of those things jumping out?
I keep looking for like the $3 billion that it costs to buy an NFL team. I don't know where it is, if it's hidden in a separate account. I don't have it. I can't
Wait
find
a minute,
it.
you made some money off of Omaha and others.
It. So you know, I was asked today, you know, look, like I said, I haven't said no to anything. You know, if an opportunity came about that seemed like it'd be fun, and you know, look, being a part of a team is always going to be attractive to me in some way, right? It's all the things that I loved about playing, the teamwork, the competition, right? The working together to try to accomplish a goal. So if and when something happens, yeah, possibly, but I think I'll always be a part of the game in some fashion or another as an ambassador, and that's important to me.
So we hope you've enjoyed our exclusive coverage right here on Channel 13 as Peyton Manning goes to the Hall of Fame this weekend. Special thanks to Peyton for giving us all this access. I'm Dave Calabro. Go to our website, WTHR.com. Much more coverage on Peyton Manning, the Hall of Famer. We'll see you later.